These are some of the best drugstore dupes for Clinique Black Honey, in my opinion. I really like the original Clinique Black Honey. This is probably one of the most duped lip products on the market. But just to show you this first, it is a lovely formula. Like, it doesn't go patchy on me. And it's balmy, but without being too balmy. It feels hydrating, but without it being sticky. It doesn't get stuck in my hair. It feels like an actual lip balm, but just gives a really nice bit of colour. But if this is out of your price range, there are some alternatives that are really good. Let me just give that a swatch. One of the dupes that even try to dupe the packaging is from Boots' own brand, 17. This is like £4, I'm pretty sure, and it is their tinted lip butter in the shade Deep Honey. If I just swatch it next to Black Honey, look at the two of those. And if I just put this one on, I've got to say the formula of this one is a little bit thinner and it feels a little bit more slippery. Like the Clinique one's got a little bit more grip to it. This one feels a little bit more oily. However, if you're looking for something very similar, I think actually on the lips this one is a little bit lighter, but it definitely feels really hydrating. Let's do half and half, and the original on this side. Can you even tell? I think the only difference is, like I said, this one's just a bit more oily. Next up, we have got the NYX Slick Click, and this is the Redstone Mine shade of their Slick Click, the Minecraft collab. I think they do actually make this in a non-Minecraft packaging. It just has a different name. This one is definitely more pigmented, which you will see. But in terms of the colour, very similar. You just need a bit less of it if you're trying to go for that same effect. I absolutely love the formula of this. I would say it's thicker than the Clinique one for sure, and you can kind of tell that here. It feels less like a balm, a little bit more like a lipstick, but still very, I don't know why I said less like a balm, because it still feels like a balm. It's still a very balmy texture and it still feels hydrating. If you build this one up, like, you can get quite a lot of colour from it. Definitely more colour than the Clinique. But if you just put on a little bit, it's so similar. So again, the Clinique on this side, also very, very similar. Next up is one of the new Maybelline Glaze Balms. This is in Acai Glaze, which looks really, really dark in the tube, but then it definitely comes out a lot more sheer. This one is maybe slightly more purple toned, and you probably do get a little bit more colour with this one compared to Clinique. If you build this one up a bit more, it also looks very similar. This one's just a touch darker. These ones probably feel the most similar in terms of texture. So the Maybelline one is slightly thicker. And then finally, this one is probably the least close, but I wanted to give it a shout out anyway because it's a lovely product. This is the Revlon Toasting Glasses Shine Super Lustrous thing. This one, the colour is definitely more of like a plummy shade. It looks like that. Actually, still looks